All right, guys. So I want to talk about a story that is a prime example of how soft our society has become. Okay, we are the softest generation ever. Okay, and I think this story really is a prime example of that. As NASCAR driver Denny Hamlin is being canceled, right, and forced to go through sensitivity training because he shared a meme that was deemed to be racist. Now, this meme was a meme from Family Guy, right? And you guys all know about Family Guy, or you should. Okay, the show that used to be pretty good back in the day when they could make jokes that were funny and offended people, right? And he used a meme that was from the glory days of Family Guy, in which there's this Asian woman, again, it's hilarious, driving, and she basically like swerves everywhere and causes everybody to crash. Okay, basically poking fun at the stereotype that Asian women can't drive, right? Which I'm telling you, I mean, I know some Asian women, and hey, that stereotype may or may not have some merit to it. But I'm just saying, it's hilarious, right? And he posted that in response to a friend, Mr. Kyle Larson, who was in a race with him, pulling this maneuver in order to finish in fourth place that caused a wreck. Okay, and again, he's just poking good fun at the guy, and I'm gonna show you guys the meme here in a little bit. But apparently this was racist, right? This action of posting this meme just to poke fun of what had happened, again, is being called racist by the radical left, and NASCAR is saying that this is insensitive, therefore he has to undergo sensitivity training. So I want to read about this because, again, this is a prime example of how soft our society has become, and give my opinion on it. And I'm going to read this opinion piece from Miss Michelle R. Martinelli, right? And this is what she looks like. Okay, so you guys all know who we're working with here, right? A liberal white woman. You know where this is going. So let's go ahead and read. Denny Hamlin should have known better. One of NASCAR's highest profile drivers, a 41-year-old three-time Daytona 500 winner and 23XI Racing Team co-owner, should have known not to tweet a racist anti-Asian meme. Even if it was his attempt to poke fun at his friend and competitor Kyle Larson, who ignited a wreck Sunday at Talladega Superspeedway that collected the 223XI cars, a racist joke emphasizing harmful anti-Asian American stereotypes is unacceptable. On the last lap of the Geico 500, Larson was running near the front and moved multiple lanes up the track to try to steal the lead and victory. In the process, he made contact with Kurt Busch's car, and as Busch bounced off the outside wall and came back into traffic, he hit Bubba Wallace, ruining both 23XI cars' chances of a strong finish. That's racing. It happens. Monday, Hamlin tried to poke fun of Larson, seemingly without thinking about the destructive effects of racist jokes that uphold dehumanizing stereotypes. He tweeted a meme, a clip from Family Guy, a show no stranger to racist and misogynistic jokes, upholding an ugly stereotype about Asian American women not being able to drive well. To make matters worse, the clip features a character, Hamlin's meme, superimposed Larson's name over her with heavily stereotyped accent. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and play the meme for you guys that he posted and then later deleted. I'm so glad that everything on the internet lives forever, so that you guys get full context in regards to how bad and racist and insensitive this tweet was. Take a look.
Signal I need to cut across 8 lanes. None? I turn now. Good luck, everybody else.
Bro, that meme is absolutely hilarious, okay? It gets me every single time because, hey, it may or may not be accurate, okay? I'm just saying. He's just poking good fun at his friend, but apparently, that is racist according to this author in Woke America, right? So let's read a little bit more here. Hamlin could have used any meme, any joke to tease Larson, who is half Japanese and the only Asian American full-time driver in the NASCAR Cup Series, about his last lap incident. The internet is abundant with meme choices that don't target already marginalized groups of people, and he could have chosen any one of those to tease his buddy. Hey, he tweeted a meme that wasn't inherently racist and simply made an innocuous joke about Larson. It probably would have been fine, but he employed an already malevolent and demeaning punchline to make his point, and that's the problem. Later that night, Hamlin deleted the tweet and apologized, though he should have further explained why it's offensive. Yeah, not enough to delete the tweet and apologize, which he should not have done. But he says, quote, I took down a post I made earlier after reading some of the comments. It was a poor choice of memes, and I saw how it was offensive. It came across totally wrong. I apologize. But some in NASCAR world, like Fox Sports, Mike Joy, and fans still miss why this was so horribly offensive and that there were, in fact, racial implications. Mike Joy says, Denny Hamlin used a funny meme on bad driving habits to poke fun at Kyle Larson last turn move at Talladega that took out both of the 23 XI racing cars. That's all. There was no racial/cultural implication. It was just a very funny post. I'm surprised at those reactions. Well, I'm not, right? Because we're living in the softest times ever. Okay. So apparently Toyota chimed in on this, and they said, we have spoken with Denny Hamlin regarding his tweet from yesterday. Toyota supports NASCAR's decision to mandate sensitivity training for Denny, and we will all move forward together. So, yeah, I mean, this author still is not satisfied with the fact that the guy, you know, is basically getting canceled over this. Okay. And it's funny because they don't ask what Kyle Larson's opinion is on this, right? His opinion doesn't seem to matter, right? Whether or not he thought it was offensive, because I'm pretty sure the dude would have posted it unless he makes fun and does stuff like this with his friend all the time, which is probably what happens, right? That is what happens in a vast majority of interracial friendships. Anybody that has a group of friends that's of different races and ethnicities, we've all poked fun at each other and made racist jokes, okay? Because it's hilarious, right? I want to live in a society where it is okay to make racist jokes, okay? Because I don't even think that the joke is racist. They call it racist, but I don't even think it's racist, because racism is the idea that people are inferior or inherently inferior due to their race. Nothing about that meme, in my opinion, implied that Asian people were somehow inferior. All that meme was doing was playing off of a stereotype, okay? And every race and ethnicity has their own stereotypes, okay? You don't know how many times I see black people talking about how white folks don't use salt, okay? Their food don't have any flavor or anything like that. It happens all the time. But nobody's getting canceled for saying those things, or, you know, making jokes about stereotypes assigned to white folks. It's only when you make jokes about stereotypes assigned to everybody else, there's a problem, right? Everybody's offended, okay? But the truth of the matter is, everybody would get canceled if we opened up the group chats, right, of everybody in America that have had these conversations with friends that are of different races, in which, you know, we all go at each other, right? That's how it is. This is what this guy was doing. So, again, I don't really understand all the backlash claiming that the guy is racist and that this is hateful and such and such and such. Okay? It's just a symptom of how soft our society is. And Denny should not have even deleted the tweet. He shouldn't have deleted the tweet. He shouldn't apologize. He said, no. I tweeted that. Kyle is my friend. He's okay with it. We poke fun at each other like this all the time. There's nothing wrong with it. Cry more, right? Cry more. Okay? Stop apologizing for this stuff. When you apologize, you're giving in to the mob. You're giving in to the idea that it is, in fact, wrong. Okay, that you shouldn't say stuff like this. You shouldn't post stuff like this when it's totally fine. Who cares, right? I don't want to live in a society when you can't make fun of each other, right? I don't want to live in a society like that. But it seems that that's the direction that we're headed. And the results of that, the ramifications of that, is that you can't have shows like Family Guy anymore. At least how they used to be, where they can make jokes like this, or the Boondocks, where they said all types of crazy stuff too. Those shows that used to be amazing, you can't have them anymore in 2022 because everybody's so damn soft. So this is a damn shame, right? It really is. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a black conservative perspective. Peace.